Hey everybody, David Franzine here. How's it going? Just want to make a quick video and give you my opinion, my take, my 2 cents on fantasy football because it's getting ready to start here. Actually, the league I'm in, we are going to do our draft probably the fourth week or so of preseason. I'm one of those that was not a believer in fantasy football. For years, I heard people talking about it. And because I'm a true sports fan and used to be an athlete and everything, I was like, oh my God, are you going to have some fake Gatorade with your fake football little fantasy thing? And so I was always against it. But where I work at Universal, we got a few guys together and I decided to join their league about 4 years ago. Didn't know what I was doing or anything, but I figured, what the heck? We don't really play for money. We actually have our own championship belt. I'm sure everybody that plays fantasy football, most people probably do a little more. I know there's leagues that do it for money, but we just kind of do it for fun. So I said, what the heck? Um, and I joined. And the draft is a lot of fun. We haven't been able to get together because we have about 12 people in the league. So we haven't been able to get together and everybody be in one place when we do the draft. But it's still a lot of fun. I have a couple beers on draft night, and we do it at 9 o'clock on a Monday. And then we're using ESPN to do ours. And it's just a lot of fun. It's got the music and the stuff. You get like 60 seconds to make your pick. It shows you the best available players. Now, I admit some people in my league get a little too crazy about it. It's like all they want to talk about. One guy even hosts a talk show about it, and he interviews people at work, and stuff. So it's fun, but I don't get into it to that degree. I'll usually just once the season starts, if my team's not doing so well, I'll go to the waiver wire and see what I can find. Every now and then I'll propose a trade. I've actually made the playoffs all 4 years I've been in, so that's not too bad. And so this video is basically just for those folks that are kind of still against it and are like, oh God, it's just too much. I felt that way for a long time, and it's really not too much. I set my team up at the beginning of the year. After each week, I'll go to the waiver wire, make a few changes, follow it. It doesn't take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's a lot of fun. Funny story, the first year that we did the picks and we went to ESPN to do the draft, I actually didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I was like trying to set up my page and log in and everything. And I actually missed the first 4 rounds of making the picks. There's one guy on our team that actually does research before the season starts and everything. That is a little too intense for me. But the funny thing is, so I missed the first 4 rounds, and so it just went to best available, so that's not such a bad thing. It's giving you what they think will be the best available players to get the fantasy numbers. So my first 4 rounds, I didn't have a choice over who was on my team. I can't remember if it was, I think I might have ended up with Aaron Rodgers that year. And so for whatever reason, it went good. I may do that this year because I actually won the championship that year. And unfortunately, that's before we had our championship belt. We actually ordered a championship belt online, had it made up and everything. So I hope to get back to the playoffs again this year and put that belt around me. And I think sometimes the people that are a little more relaxed about it and don't really put a lot of effort into it, they actually do better. This one guy that does all the talk show and everything like that, he usually doesn't do that well. So anyway, I wrote an article on my blog about I don't want to lie, I didn't write the article. I posted one on there that somebody else had written, and I thank you for his contribution. And so I just wanted to make this little quick video to go along with it. I don't really give a damn if you watched it or not. I just wanted to, for all the non-believers out there, I just wanted to say, give it a try. You'll have fun with it. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.